My grandparents raised me and my two little brothers, so whenever my grandmother was feeling too sick, I kind of had to take care of everything.
We didn't really have stable living arrangements.
We didn't have any clothes, we didn't have any food, we didn't have any furniture.
We had to live, in temporary housing.
My dad and me couldn't afford to get any glasses.
I was having a really hard time getting to school.
I was acting out in school. I was constantly being suspended.
Honestly, I kind of stopped caring. Didn't really want to come to school anymore.
I was kind of invisible, and I was kind of helpless. That's what I felt.
I had goals, I had things that I wanted to do. It's just I felt like everything that I had wanted to do was impossible.
The bigger barriers that we're discovering that are so critical and that are the most difficult to deal with are the social barriers that come with poverty. Before they can learn math, those are the things that have to get dealt with, and Communities in Schools goes right to the heart of those issues.
So how's it going, Michael?
It's been going good.
It's not programs that save children, it's people who save children.
One day I was in school and Mr. McCready pulled me to the side and said, "Taryn, I noticed you've been missing a lot of days in school," and I was talking to him about that, and he said, "I can help you."
There is that CIS person who starts to say, "How you doing today?" And the first reaction the kids have, and they'll share this with you, is,
"Why is this man helping me?" I thought he was joking at the time, because I didn't think no one could really help me.
and that's where life changes for them. With that person and that "how you doing?"
It kind of made me shed a tear. 'Cause besides my mom, I really had no one else who could help me.
Our motto here is we will do whatever it takes to help them succeed.
My job here as a site coordinator is to figure out how to keep a student coming to school.
Like long sleeve, short sleeve.
And we just ask, how can we help? What is it that you need?
Dealing with basic needs for children, like housing and food and clothing and health care.
We expand to so much more. That can of food turns into needing help with algebra.
I'm gonna pass out the sheet and then you guys.
So did you get your glasses?
Yes.
Looks nice. Can you see better now?
Yes.
Well, to just take care of them now, okay? And if you need anything, just...
Children are people that need to relate to caring human adults. Just the notion that somebody cares about you, that we acknowledge your life is worth something.
Communities in School gave me that confidence to at least try. There's nothing wrong with trying, is what Mr. McCready told me.
We're committed to you, and we're not going to give up on you. And the minute you inject that personality into their lives, you can have a transforming change.
If I didn't have Communities in School, I probably would have been, you know what, school isn't important right now, I need to go find a job so that we can eat. And since they took that off of me, I'm able to say that I'm gonna graduate.
I thought getting into college would possibly be impossible. I'm looking at Bowie State, Virginia State, Delaware State.
We are the most successful dropout prevention organization in America.